All right, welcome back everybody. My name's Austin. Hope you're all having a great day out there. Today I want to discuss the latest news coming out of Tron and BitTorrent token, Cardano, some potential adoption news out of Japan, and our main story of the day, the CME chairman admits that Bitcoin's finite supply is a problem, meaning the fact that we're eventually going to run out of Bitcoin to mine, meaning that there's only ever going to be 21 million Bitcoin in existence. That's a potential problem for the CME. We're going to talk about it, but like always, let's check out where we stand in the crypto market. Now, the value I want to provide in today's video is not just checking out the top 10 as they fluctuate by 0.1% or 0.2% one way or the other. Let's check out cryptoradar.com and check out the best and the worst performing cryptos in the last 7 days. Here are the top performers in the last 7 days. I'm going to skip over a few of these coins, which are pretty much unrecognizable to the crypto enthusiast, unless of course you're invested. But KuCoin shares up over 37%. If those exchange coins, if you would have invested in some of these exchange coins like Binance, up 15% in the last week. KuCoin shares up 37%. I'm surprised Binance isn't up a little more. But exchange coins are thriving in this bear market, which is interesting. Binance coin continues to surge just because CZ continues to announce use cases for Binance coin, but KuCoin shares and these other exchange coins that are flourishing, there are some people that are speculating that the reason that exchange coins are doing so well is because not only are they a little bit more centralized, but also whether you're accumulating, buying more cryptocurrencies, or selling more cryptocurrencies in this bear market, you need to do it on an exchange. That could be a reason. Cardano and Nulls up 26 and 25%. Maybe it has something to do with this news that's coming out. We're going to get to this. And the other top performers are Decentraland, PivX, EOS, Omisego. Let me know in the comments if you took any profits off a 25% increase, or maybe even a 97% increase. Let the community know. Let's all check each other's work down below. Moving on to our main story, the CME chairman admits that Bitcoin's finite amount, that's a problem. Interesting. Bitcoin's finite amount, to me, that's a solution. But let's check this out. Let's have an open mind and let's break this down together. CME Group Terry Duffy recently revealed that the biggest reason why crypto regulators have been dragging their feet on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies is a finite supply. Very interesting. I haven't heard that one before. And this statement, this analogy, I think really puts it into perspective on what Terry Duffy is saying. And this isn't in support of what Terry Duffy is saying. This analogy sums up the problems of this statement. I don't have to tell you that a finite supply, that's a positive for Bitcoin. Imagine that the post office proclaiming in the 90s that the problem with email is that the postman doesn't deliver it to your door. Hearing that statement 25 years later, with some hindsight, we know that's an outrageous statement. The point of email is that you don't need a postman. That's precisely the issue for regulators with Bitcoin, which doesn't rely on trusting middlemen and regulators, according to the CME chairman, Terry Duffy. This is an issue that crypto is facing. That's a problem, an issue that we talk about all the time on this channel, which is, and this article sums it up perfectly, which is we're having middlemen, banks, the CME, the CBOE, institutions that are used to holding and controlling money, paper money, which you can print as much as you want. And what we're seeing is that these middlemen, these institutions, they're having a real problem with Bitcoin, and they're blaming Bitcoin for that. That's like blaming email, that the postman's not involved in the 90s. Specifically, Duffy tells Business Insider that the biggest issue regulators have with cryptocurrencies is their finite amount. Since Bitcoin's supply is fixed, it doesn't fit in to the existing fiat paradigms, according to the CME chairman. In a direct quote, he says, "How do we figure out how to get the cryptos in there, but just have them backed up by fiat?" said Duffy in an interview at FIA's International Futures Industry Conference. This statement, I think, represents the fundamental problems that we're facing right now. That this statement is just like saying, how do we get the postman involved in email? Terry, I don't blame you. I like that you're learning. I like that we're talking about it, but I hope Terry can come around. If he does, when he does, as we get more information, I will always let you know as soon as I know. Now, I do want to get to Tron and BitTorrent and Knowles and Cardano, but to finish this up, Terry Duffy says that stablecoins are the horse-drawn automobiles of money. What? What he's saying is that he likes stablecoins. He says that these hold more promise than standalone cryptocurrencies, he argues, as these assets are more useful in today's financial framework. Let me know what you think in the comments. Terry, if you're watching this, let me know what you think. Let's have a discussion. Moving on, next piece of news, Tron's BitTorrent is launching a Snapchat competitor. And in this live streaming Snapchat competitor, it's going to be integrating its native cryptocurrency BitTorrent token. So if you hold BitTorrent token, even if you hold Tron, this potentially could be a pretty big use case for those coins. This is much like Snapchat, only I guess it's called BitTorrent Live. And in a direct quote, BitTorrent Live will provide a social media platform for people to express their creativity and connect with others around the world with live video. The service will allow for continuous live streaming anywhere users can get internet access. So it's going to be a lot like Snapchat, a lot like Twitch, and the reason that I want to show you this today is because it is up and running. The platform is now up and running for early access testing, allowing users to pay for services with BitTorrent token. Let's check this out together. Be live, get started, and then you would fill out your email, your country, and become a broadcaster. I don't hold BitTorrent token or Tron, but if you do, let us know in the comments. Let us know if you're live streaming around the world. And to finish this off, a quote from Justin Sun. Imagine chatting with your favorite athletes, becoming immersed in a music festival, or meeting new friends to share your passions, all by simply firing up the BitTorrent Live app. Very interesting. I'm still under the mindset that couldn't the BitTorrent live streaming social media platform, in my opinion, it could have easily just been integrated on Tron's platform and integrate TRX instead of BTT. That's my thought, but hey, it's up and running if you want to use it. Next piece of news, IOHK founder Charles Hoskinson says that the crypto industry needs more interoperability. The reason that I wanted to share this article with you today is because it does provide some perspective on what the future of cryptocurrency may look like in the next 3 to 5 years. Charles Hoskinson, a founder of IOHK, the firm that developed the cryptocurrency Cardano, said that the cryptocurrency industry needs a Wi-Fi or Bluetooth moment. As you know, interoperability, it's one of the main use cases that Charles Hoskinson is aiming to put into Cardano. And why is that? Why is interoperability going to be so important? What we're seeing with cryptocurrency right now is a collection of standards being created that will inevitably converge over the next 3 to 5 years to create a situation where you can move information and value between all these different systems, not just Bitcoin to Litecoin to Ethereum to Cardano, but also with your regular bank accounts. That's not 10 to 15 years away, according to Charles. That's 3 to 5. In 3 to 5 years, all these different cryptocurrencies, as well as traditional systems, they're going to need to be able to talk to each other. The cryptocurrencies that have the ability to talk to each other, Charles Hoskinson is betting that those cryptocurrencies will be the ones that prevail. Either way, Hoskinson said that what we're looking for is the Wi-Fi or Bluetooth moment of our industry. We haven't quite gotten there yet. Let me know what you think in the comments. Last piece of news is Japan's largest railway company, JR East, considers accepting cryptocurrency for the whole nation. If this is true, it could have a positive impact on the price of Bitcoin, but I'm skeptical, and I'm going to tell you why, because to be very clear, they're just considering it right now, and if you dive deeper past the headline, it is through a third party. The latest development to come out of the crypto-friendly nation, Japan, is from East Japan Railway Company, JR East, who will soon enable Japanese commuters and tourists alike to pay for their journeys with a variety of cryptocurrencies and stablecoins. According to the Japanese news program ANN News, the cloud and internet service provider IIJ is collaborating with JR East to allow travelers to pay for their train tickets with cryptocurrencies and stablecoins at station, shops, and kiosks. So wait, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it will be integrated directly into the railway system. Could be big. And this is not JR East's first foray into cryptocurrency. In addition to the IIJ collaboration making this venture possible, JR East in the past has invested in popular Japanese cryptocurrency exchange dealer BitTorrent, which was recently approved by the Japanese Financial Conduct Authority, FSA. So this railway company, big one in Japan, they have invested in cryptocurrency before, potentially could be something. I'm going to keep you updated. Let me know what you think in the video. I'm going to be continuing this discussion with you down in the comments. And don't forget to like the video. Have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow.